What's up, everybody? I'm Creepy Horse, man. This is sort of the creep show. It's the e-bike version. I'm going to be doing one of my favorite loop trails. Mark will not be with me today. This is, oh, we got a plane flying right overhead. This is one of my favorite trails. We're going to be taking it slow and easy today for a few reasons. One reason we're going to be taking it slow and easy is because my butt hurts. I did this yesterday. It was about 24, 25 miles and my butt's a little sore. So that's one reason we're going to take it slow and easy. Another one is it's freaking cold. It is cold out here, and the faster I go, the colder it is. So we're going to take it slow and easy because of that. And another reason we're going to take it slow and easy is because the scenery is going to be really good today. It's fall here and, well, basically everywhere across this country, but I got a lot of international people, so it is fall here. We're going to be taking a look at all the leaves. Some of the trail is completely covered by leaves, as at least it was yesterday, so I don't know. I do see some people coming on in here. We got Mikey and James, Charles, Jim, William, Bill. Who else do we have in here? There's Eric. So it's a what? A taint-free or a taint-friendly stream. Well, I don't know yet. Mark and Creepy Horse Wife went off of the trail yesterday because they couldn't see it, because the leaves were covering the trail. So if that happens to me, it may not be a friendly stream at all, taint or otherwise. What's up, Cody Rage? How you doing there, sir? Well, folks, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me right off the bat. Let's get that done. That'll get the stream popping off a little bit, and I am going to go ahead and hit the road. As you know, I am riding a bike. I'm not going to see every single comment. I will do my best, but I'll also be going a little slow today. So I'm here creeping, doing my gym now, right on Bethy. Bethy is killing it at the gym. I love it. Super proud of her getting in there like that. It's hard to do. It's really not easy. All right, let's get going. Like I said, slow and easy on this one. My butt hurts from yesterday. It's cold, and I want to look at the scenery. I want you guys to see it. Also, hopefully I'm not frozen right now, literally or figuratively. There are going to be some pauses in the stream. Just stay in. It'll come back in a minute or two, so just stick around. No, please stop, throw a rock in the water. Possibly. I'll see what I can do if you're here. You won't see all the chat, so a normal stream. Eric's super funny. He's a real funny guy. You're a funny guy there, Eric. What's up, Heather? Yeah, this will be the slowest I've ever done this trail. We're just going to take it nice and easy. I forgot my watch, too. That irritates me. I don't like doing this without my watch on. What is it, 12:35? Well, hello there, Karen. I didn't expect to see you today in this stream. Maybe toward the end, but here you are. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, and guys, just know this does count as watch hours. Oh, look at this dog. What kind of dog is that? Sheepdoodle. Nice. Great looking dog. Sheepdoodle. But this does count as watch hours, folks. So if it's a 2-hour ride and you got 25 people in here, that's 50 hours. So keep that in mind. Try to stick around for the whole thing if you can. Man, it is cold. And I have some sensitive teeth right now, and that wind is blowing in my mouth, and whoo, it hurts. Up early Monday. Nice. I'm gonna have to go to the dentist and have them fix these teeth. I don't know, man. They're just really sensitive. Woo, it is cold. Dang. Chilly. Very chilly. Oh, and thumbs up, everybody. Hit that thumbs up button. That lets YouTube know you're digging it. I mean, don't hit it if you're not digging it. I mean, that doesn't make any sense, but if you are, hit it. Yeah, dude. That guy wasn't watching where he was going, huh? I was like, is he gonna turn? Is he gonna run right into me? What do you guys think of the scenery so far? What's up, Brian? Had carrots man for lunch. No. Yeah, you didn't update for watch hour. It went down again, Kieran. I'll get it. It didn't go down much, but it did go down. Today will help getting this stream in. I mean, right now there's 20 people-ish. That'll be, if everybody stays in here for the whole 2 hours, that'll be 40 hours of watch time right there. The weather's gonna be about the same every day this week. I might come up here and do this every day. I don't know. Depends on how my butt feels tomorrow, because it's a little tender right now. It's probably a bad idea that I'm doing this as bad as my butt hurts. What's up, Jim? I'm not whining, I'm just telling facts. That'll wrap it. Cody, I would, but I feel like the logistics of all that would be difficult because I'd have to stop and explain what we're doing. I think if I just walked up to them or rode up to them and just started doing it, they'd be confused. I feel like I would have to set it up, explain to them what's going on. It's not fair if they don't know there's a battle going on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta explain the scenario. Yeah, all by myself today. All by myself. Some cute. Hello. I am by myself today. That typically means that I won't get much eye contact. And I'm wearing all black. Black shoes, black pants, black hoodie, black hat. I look like a psychopath. Cody, that would be funny if I did ride up to somebody and just started saying, you know, you can't rap quite like I can. I'll take an acoustic bike rider and put his face in the sand and just start going and going. They'd be so confused. Woo! Man, I probably should have brought some gloves. Everything is looking dead there. Yeah, we're going into fall, Kieran. You're gonna see a lot of leaves on the trail up ahead here, unless they cleared them off this morning. Yesterday, there were parts of this trail you couldn't even see it. There were so many leaves. And they also fixed that part of the road where I might have slipped a bad word out the last time I streamed live here a few weeks ago. The same problem right now. It's really cold in the upper Michigan. It's messing with my teeth. Yeah, dude, I got two teeth that are all the way in the back on the top, and the inside has exposed. The dentist said he could put something on there permanently to make that go away, but he said, you know, only do it if it's necessary. Well, even with Sensodyne, it's kind of still doing it, so I think I might have him do it. Black soul, black heart. Yeah, put the hooves on. Oh, speaking of that, if anybody does send the $25 super chat for hooves, I won't be putting them on because, well, I mean, I guess I still could. I could just put them underneath the sleeves here, but it doesn't look as funny to me. So yeah, maybe don't do that today. Or if you do, I'll just have to owe it to you or something. I don't know. This is about how fast we were going yesterday, I guess. I usually go a little faster than this. but this is just that tolerable for the cold air. I see another 10 people showed up. How you doing, everybody? Be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me before you do anything else. Let YouTube know that you well, give it a thumbs up. And I am going to be taking my sweet time, just nice and easy today. Nice easy ride, enjoying the scenery. Creepy Horsewife didn't come because she's going to be taking some senior pictures today of Mark's daughter. Mark couldn't go because he has to uninstall shutters around his house because they're getting a few new windows. I think like 8 new windows put in Wednesday, and he's got to work tomorrow and Tuesday and Wednesday, so he's got to get that done today. By the way, if you were here a couple of streams ago, or no, the last stream, I showed you all this house right here that had caught fire. Well, I don't know if you can see the orange fencing, temporary fencing, but that house is gone now. They leveled it. It's all the way down to the foundation. And I remember thinking that last time I was here, they didn't tarp that thing off or anything. They were just letting it rain in there and everything. I kind of knew it was done. Could roll your sleeve up and freeze for 10 minutes. Nope, not worth it. No night stream? Where did you get that, Charles? Who said that? It always boggles my mind when people assume that. I don't like it when people say that, because then people see what you said and they think that that's what's happening. No, nobody ever said that. I will definitely be streaming tonight. 100%. I'd be streaming right now at home if I wasn't doing this. But I wanted to do this because there's only a few days left before it gets so cold it won't be fun at all. And I'm a fair weather rider. On your left. What kind of dog is that?
Mini Aussie.
Mini. Oh, really? Very cool. I didn't even know they had those. It's a mini Aussie, guys. No, I didn't start a fire. I didn't start the fire. A mini Aussie. Got some guys golfing over here. I don't know if I can get them, but oh, they're playing some golf. They're probably loving that. Nobody streamed tonight complaining about, oh, Karen, I'm gonna start complaining about it any minute. It's already tender from yesterday. It's right where my my butt bones push through the skin, you know, and pressure point on the seat. You got those butt bones in there whittling down at the muscle tissue for 24 miles yesterday. And now I'm doing it again. So what is it gonna be, 48 miles, almost 50 miles in 2 days. All right, got to be real careful on this hill. You guys can't tell because it's a video, but this is a very steep hill and there's a lot of leaves on it and they're a little moist, so moist. And that's how you wipe out on a bike. So we're gonna take it nice and easy through here. A mini Aussie, so no Karen. Yep, not a mini Kiwi, a mini Aussie. Got another dog up here. There's a lot of dogs out today. Out there, buddy. All right. Ride safe. Well, you know how it is. Safety third. Safety third, everybody. Another big hill. Gotta be super cautious on it. I don't want to wreck or wreck into somebody. So just take it nice and easy here. kind of need to replace this blacktop. Safety third. Exactly. You know what's up. About to go behind a petting zoo up here. I don't think any of the animals will be out. That last stream I came through here, there's a whole bunch of goats poking their head out at me. I was gonna stop and pet one, but I didn't want to freak it out. Man, I kept my key with me. That's not good. That means if I break down, nobody can come get me. Not good. Not good at all. Something is making a ticking sound. It's driving me crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear that. What is that? Sometimes it's like a little burr on one of the brake pads, but I can't get it to go away. Now I'm getting the sniffles. It sounds like it's, yeah, Kieran, yep, you got it. All right, now look at this, folks. I gotta go across this raging river. Wouldn't that suck if I did fall? This is probably really slick. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Now we're getting down into the deep of it. Very woodsy down here. I'm gonna try not to forget that I'm streaming. Last time I forgot and I said some choice words to an individual. You could have that river on faster. Oh, heck no. There's usually a bunch of moss there and I didn't want to slip. See, look at this, guys. I can't even see the dang trail. There we go. All right. Oh, big bump. I must have a leaf stem or something stuck somewhere in my drivetrain. What the heck? 30 minutes on the elliptical, done. Nice. Very nice. Did I have some bad lag back there? Or maybe I'm lagging out right now. Woo! Y'all, Bethy. Thank you very much, Bethy. 5 gifted memberships. Kieran got 1. Diane, Peter Liddell, Kyle Thatcher, and Tom. Thank you, Bethy. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, can you guys hear me? I sure hope you can. I think I'm lagging out real bad. Off camber here, nice and easy. And hopefully Bethy heard me thank her. I don't know if I'm even coming through to anybody right now. You guys can? Okay, perfect. Well, hopefully Bethy heard me thank her, because if not, that's terrible. Well, you're good. You're good. Oh, you're good. Anybody have plans today other than this, or watch the show tonight? Anybody else got anything else going on? I think you're good. You're good. That's the second person I've come up on walking that is looking down at their phone and not up, and they're kind of in the middle of the lane. I'm like, I can't get their attention. They have headphones on. They have to look up. So I just go real slow and get way over. You did hear? Okay, right on. Good. Nothing worse than a bike stream where you're lagging and somebody does something awesome like that. They don't hear you thank them. Then they think, man, this horseman's a jerk. And I can be, but not normally. Normally a pretty decent guy, I think. Not really, just watching some sports ball. Ew. All right. Kyle and Peter got one too. Love that. Bethy is the best. Well, the cool thing is, I don't even think she chose them. I think it's just YouTube handing them out to people that are very active. On your left, thank you. What kind of dog is that? Pomeranian. What? Did you say Pomeranian? Hold on. That's a big Pomeranian.
Comes from France and Spain.
Really?
In the Pyrenees Mountains.
Now, when I think of Pomeranian, they're little, right?
Well, then I'm calling her the wrong. She's a Great Pyrenees.
Pyrenees. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Well, that was a little confusing. She told me that was a Pomeranian. I'm like, wait a minute. If that's a Pomeranian, I'm a half goat. Yes, I'll be watching the stream tonight if nothing happens. Right on. Bought myself a 65-inch TV yesterday. You're gonna look great on that. All right, I can't wait. I hope I'm not too large on the screen to where you're like, God, I've been looking at this ugly mug. Now I really don't want to look at it. Yeah, Kyle, you got yourself a gift of membership, sir. Yes, you did. Also, new people coming in, or if you've been here and you haven't done it yet, thumbs up. Y'all remember this detour, right? A couple weeks ago when I did this, I got down here and I ran across those three really lovely ladies and I said, hey, is it still closed down here? And she said, yes. Well, I went up this yesterday. It is still closed, but you can get through it now. We should be able to do it today. There's nobody working. Now, during a work week, there'll be a bunch of construction going on. Even though you can get through it, they don't want you to go through it because you'll be in harm's way, because there's a lot of construction going on the highway that you go under up here. So today, we're going through it. We have a couple of these actually that we're going to go through that are closed, but they're not closed to us, because we are the Creepy Cartel and we're going to go through it. You're creeping at the bar. All right. They got good bar food there. Maybe grab me a spicy chicken sandwich of some sort. Buffalo chicken sandwich. So are we asking everyone what breed it? Well, yeah, maybe. I kind of like seeing what kind of breed they are. You'd be on it now if it wasn't laying in bed. Oh, yeah, those are okay. Wait, yeah, those old ladies. I was not flirting with old ladies. All right, we're going through them here. Hello, thank you. So glad to hear the membership did go out to Peter. Yeah, it went out to, like, I mean, there's 1,008 people on this channel now, and it could have went out to any of those, but they went out to those people. So that kind of tells me that YouTube might hand out memberships to people that are most engaged with the channel, which is a good thing. I like it when platforms do that, and not just hand them out to random people that never come in. And then we got this. Like, I'm no expert, guys, but we live in America. Everybody should stay on the right-hand side. Just stay on the right-hand side. Yeah, this is where we saw the ladies last time. So we're gonna go on through this road closed sign. I mean, I'm not gonna blast through this. I'd probably crash. But I am gonna go around it here. Y'all thought I was gonna go through it, didn't you? Almost 1 o'clock. How long has the stream been going on? Has it been 30 minutes yet? Should we do the horseshoes? Wait, do I have horseshoes on this channel? I don't know if I do. Do I have any stickers on this channel? I have no clue if I do or not. I have no clue. Yeah, so this is all the new stuff right here. See, they built this bridge, and that's why you couldn't go through here. This was all tore up. It was just all mud and rocks, but they just poured this concrete path here. And see, they're working all over here on that highway and this bridge here. So all of this was just a muddy, rocky mess. But as you can see, we can get right through here now. Now, if they were working in here, like tomorrow, they'll be in here working. There'll be 100 people all over this area, and they're not gonna let you come through here. It's a safety risk. I do have horseshoes. Nice. Can somebody tell us every half hour? Because I don't have a timer. I have no idea how far we are into the stream. And then this is all still new here. And as you can see, we're getting ready to come right over to that area. We were passing through that last year as a muddy, rocky mess as well. But as you can see, look at this. All brand new concrete. This trail is coming back together, folks. When spring comes back, it'll be fully open. It'll look awesome. You can see they're working on these two highways right above me. And now we're back on the old trail. As you can see, people have moved this road construction sign out of the way. They're like, no, we're going through. I do have stickers here. I need somebody to tell me every half hour, because I don't know when that is. I don't even know if we're at a half hour right now. I'm just guessing. So that just cut out a ton of time and energy going around that detour, because you had to go through like 6 stoplights, worry about getting hit by cars, a roundabout that nobody's looking for bicycles on. And now you just go right through there, and it's freaking awesome. Oh, so we were close enough to 30 minutes. It was a good guess. All right, so if somebody could tell me when we get to the hour mark, that'll be great. Also, if you're just joining the stream, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. There's a lot more people out than I thought there would be. Big bump. I think I'll do some power washing tonight. I feel like doing that streetcar, I think was what was next. And then I don't know what's after that, but I'll get that streetcar done in probably 30 minutes. And then it'll probably be a big one. It seems to go to, you know, something really big, and then it kind of goes to something middle, then it goes big, and then it goes to something really tiny. I wish they were all just big things. Big buildings, and I think that'd be fun. Oh yeah, y'all remember this? A few weeks ago. This is all new here. This is all new blacktop. This is why I cussed that guy out. It was like, trail's closed. So I didn't see a sign. Said trail's closed. I didn't see a sign, yeah. Yeah, don't yell at me, please. He could have just very easily said, oh, hey, buddy, this trail's actually closed. You're not going to want to go down, and it's pretty bad up there. You could go around by just going up that way. I'd be like, oh, thanks, dude. No, he just thought I was some dumb kid on a bike, so he started yelling at me. I turned around and made eye contact and told him what I thought about it all, and he shut up. Yeah, they were parked right here. And when I turned this corner, it was clearly messed up, and that's when I was getting ready to back up and go around. He was like, yeah, this is all new. Yeah, right here, this was all tore up, and now as you can see, they redid it. It's beautiful, flat as can be. What's up, Cameron? Squirrel. Hello. Yeah, there's signs on part of this trail now that says 10 miles per hour maximum. I'm barely moving now and I'm doing 11. I feel like this is too slow. I mean, I'm not doing 20, but I think like 13 mile an hour feels pretty comfortable and safe to me, but I'm not the rule maker. I don't make the rules. I break them. Nah, I don't break rules. Try not to anyway. Those are at about 20 to 25 people. If everybody's here for the full 2.5-ish hours, that'll be a good 50, 60 hours of watch time, folks. That'll be pretty helpful. Plus, if anybody's got the playlist going. Squirrel. Couple dogs, pooches, golden retriever, and then some sort of cocker spaniel or something. That was a big one. Never seen a cocker spaniel that big. Hush it, Karen. Hello. I'm actually getting some friendly smiles and waves today. I didn't expect that. Usually when I'm by myself, I don't even get eye contact from people coming my direction. Oh, on your left. Whoa, the stream is really far behind. On your left. Guys, I want to see what the latency is. I'm gonna say a letter, and I want you all to type it when you hear me say it. The letter J. "30 seconds. It's a 30-second lag. That's not terrible, I guess, but it's a little more than I was hoping it would be, but that's okay. Yeah, so about 30 seconds. My screen right here, I haven't even passed those dogs that I was just showing you all, the golden retriever. I haven't even made it that far because it keeps lagging. I wonder if there's a way for me to catch up on that. Yeah. If I crash, I'll probably just end the stream instantly and hope that nobody sees it. I'm gonna stand up for a minute, let my butt rest, and let gravity take effect. Going down this hill. And folks, that Ride 88 bike rack I have, so much better than I ever expected. That thing is so awesome. Just putting my bike, or mine and Creepy Horsewife's bike, in the truck instead of hanging it off the back of the Escape is so much better. A lot easier. I feel more secure about it. All off. Oh, thing. Set up. It's awesome. And if anybody in here wants to look up a Ride 88, that's R-I-D-E and the number 88. You look up their website. If you want to get 5% off any of their products in there, because they have different stuff for different vehicles. If you use the code Creepy Horseman on checkout, you'll get 5% off your entire order. So anybody watching this video back, or for the first time when it's not live, Ride 88 Creepy Horseman at checkout, 5% off. Nobody's paying attention today. They're looking down and not looking at what's in front of them. Didn't even get the message, just following everyone. Oh, all good. All good. Just got it now, Jay. Yeah. So here's something I recommend, and I'm not real sure how to do it. Maybe somebody in here can explain it if you know how. On these e-bike streams, there's gonna be some lag and you guys are gonna get really far behind in the video. There's somewhere that you can refresh chat or refresh the video. And if you can't find that, just get out of the video completely, force close YouTube and get back in the live stream, and you'll catch right back up. Because even my screen, man, I'm way behind. And I can't do it because I'll lose my stream. But it doesn't matter for me. What's up, Catfish Tammy? On your left.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
go ahead.
yeah. Just want to be safe.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I thought I was getting ready to get a Karen, guys. She turned around and just stared at me like she was going to say, why are you even on here? But she just said, go ahead. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point. That's cool. I mean, it sucks that the tree's all rotten, but still pretty cool the way that's all just hanging there. It's crazy. It's like an air dam. Air beavers are making air dams now. Really cool creek down there. That's Tomahawk Creek that we're riding along. On your left. You're good. And then you got people like that that get all the way off the trail to let you go by. On your left. That dude couldn't hear me, has earbuds in. Anybody coming? Thank you. What are you saying? Doing good. Any riders today? Are you asking if I have anybody with me? No. And I haven't seen too many other bicyclists, actually. Maybe 2 or 3. Usually I only see bicyclists coming toward me because we're all riding about the same speed, going the same direction. So I usually almost never catch up to any bicyclists. But see them coming toward me. Or is it towards me? Is it an S or no? Toward me? Towards me. I don't know. I failed English. I do not know. Y'all know what I'm talking about though, and that's all that matters. See, I couldn't walk this trail. I would get too bored. Got the ADD. I need things to be changing constantly in front of me. Hello. On your left. walking is just so slow, and I want to cover as much ground as possible. I'm also hearing a little bit of squeaking coming from my bike. I don't know if it's pedals or what that is. On your left, thank you. Oh, you could rollerblade this. Yeah, to a point. There are some kind of rough areas, but I think, yeah, you should be fine. I think I've seen maybe one person doing rollerblades on this trail. Seen a few skateboarders on it. A couple of e-bikes. You're on my 65-inch now, and your video quality is crap. Yeah, it's it. I have to put it at 720p because I'm streaming through T-Mobile's service. If I do 1080, it'll look bad even on a phone because it won't be able to handle it. So you got to meet in the middle and do 720. That's what I don't like about the live streams. The video quality is not where I want it to be. If I just record this and don't go live and then post the video later, I can put it at 4K if I want. I usually just do 1080 though, because it's doesn't take up so much space. Nope, I'm all by myself. Creepy Horsewife has senior pictures to take today. She's probably about on her way up to go do that right now. She's going to be taking pictures of Mark's daughter. She's going to be a senior, or she is a senior this year. And Mark can't go because he has to take shutters off of, I think, 6 or 8 windows, because he's got some windows getting replaced Wednesday this week. And he's saving a little bit of money by taking the shutters off himself. You know, good move. All right, and this used to be under construction here. They've got it doable now, so we'll cut through this area. Sign's still up, but you can get through it. Yeah, there's the road closed sign. But as you can see, people have moved it, because you can get through here. It's just not something you want to do during the work week, because they'll be working up here and they won't let you go through. But during the weekend, you just go through it. Nobody cares. Yep, this is all new here. Fresh concrete path. Well needed too. It was in bad shape. There's a bunch of Canadian cobra chickens over here on the other side of this lake. You can't see them, but they're there. We'll see some when we get up to the halfway point, where I usually get off and get a drink. Sturdy bridge. Really? Just gonna come in swinging today, huh? Jacob, I almost texted you to see if you wanted to go, and I couldn't decide if I wanted to go, and then I finally at the last second I said, well, if I'm gonna go, I gotta go now, and I didn't text you. And don't tell me that, oh, I could have made it today. Tell me the truth and say, well, I couldn't have made it anyway. I got this and this and this going on. Aw. On your left. And then this right here is brand new. Last time I came through here, there was a big excavator right there where that new sod is, and they were tearing out this, as you can see, brand new area. So I had to get up on that road and go past all these trees and then get back down on the trail over here. But now it's all wide open, and you can see here they've got this all brand new. This is all new sod, brand new trees coming through here. It's nice, but a little chilly. Dude, I'm going kind of slow for two reasons. It's not so cold now. It's went up a few degrees, but I'm going slow for a couple reasons, three reasons. Number one, my butt hurts from yesterday. Number two, it's cold. And number three, the scenery. I mean, why fly through here when we can just absorb this scenery? The fall leaves, man, it's freaking awesome. Yesterday was a perfect day to ride. Today is like a 90%. The weather's almost perfect, just a little chilly. Brand new blacktop here. See, they got this side of this loop really prepped, man. They've got this side done. The other side on the way back, man, I'm getting spoiled over here. That other side, it needs some work. There's some holes and some potholes and washboarding going on that'll wreck you. On your left, thank you. I mean, how can you beat this scenery? Well, don't answer that. Colorado, Utah. It's not a real question. I'm just simply stating it's really nice looking here. It's not as good as those other places, but it's pretty cool. Brian Estes, how you doing there, sir? Hey, I see some new people popping in. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me, please and thank you. It is important. I know it seems silly, but that's how social media works. The more thumb ups and the more comments, the better. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything, just pop them in there. I'll try to get to them all. I am riding a bike, so it's kind of hard to stare at the chat, but oh, yeah. Definitely feeling this. Not even at the halfway point. My butt is already mad at me. I'm second guessing this. Well, hello, Julius Vitarius. The heck is up? Brand new path. It is funny to me how some parts they do concrete and some parts they do blacktop. How was that decision made? Who says, we're gonna do concrete here, but just blacktop over there? I don't get it. I don't get it. On your left. Kieran, I bet if you type in e-bike trails or bike paths or walking paths, you'll find them. On your left. Thank you. I had no idea these were here until a year and a half ago, Karen, when about 2 weeks before I bought this bike, I started just Googling bike trails in Kansas City, and all these trails start popping up, and I'm like, what the heck? I didn't even know these things existed. And I've been driving over them for 40 plus years. Had no idea. Like, this bridge we're getting ready to go under. I cross over this bridge probably 100 times a year, and this path goes right under it. I had no idea. How you doing? Yeah, right above me right here. I go over that 100 times a year. Never knew this was down here. You can't see it. And then here they are. Any gold in that there creek? Probably. Way too chilly to be shirtless. Yeah, that guy's nuts, man. I feel like that's the kind of guy that just wants to be shirtless in public. He's probably freezing. I mean, I've got a flippin' hoodie on, man, and it's a little chilly right now. My hands are a little cold. My face is a little cold. My ears are freezing. Uh-oh, is Mitch still here? Mitch? Oh. That was weird. She heard me, turned around, saw me, and then turned around and walked the other way. That's kind of weird. All right, well, I can't believe it. We're already at the halfway point. I don't even understand that. Guys, how long have I been streaming? How long has this stream been going on? Wore your hoodie to Mountain Brewery yesterday. Nice. I love it when you do that. I love it. I should have got Johnny some of my merch to wear over in Japan. I don't know if he would have, but 58 minutes. Okay. For some reason I thought it was an hour or 30 minutes. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, 30 minutes from the horseshoes. Okay, so 1 hour. Yeah, because this is usually a 2-hour ride. And I got here faster than I thought I would. I thought I was going really slow. But it is time for horseshoes again, so we might as well do those. Tell me, do you come here for the horseshoes? Now you can go to the right and keep going that way, man. You end up in a what I would consider a not so safe part of town. Kind of place where you get knocked off your bike and it gets taken from you. So I won't be going any further that way. This is a great turnaround spot. Turns out to be about 24-25 miles in total. Is that all the horseshoes we got, Stephanie? You're the only one doing horseshoes. All right. Fine. It is what it is. And if you've been on this trail with me before, you know I like to get off here and get a drink. A little sip or 12 of some tea. I know. Well, there's Karen. So Stephanie and Karen, the only ones with horseshoes. What the crap? Ah, that's good stuff. Yesterday there was a bunch of geese over here. I figured they would be here today, but they're not. I wonder where they are. Oh yeah, and I wanted to hit top messages. Be careful with Gold PT. I know, Julius, you've told me. I know. Okay, so I can't change anything here. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a rollerblader right there. Now I've seen 2 rollerbladers. So what does this button do? Chat filter, top messages, all messages. That's what I want. Okay, there we go. I want all messages, not top. It's a swimming pool over there, public swimming pool. See, look at this. I'm still on the ride on my screen. That's so far behind right now. I wish there was a way to catch it up. Here you go. Are you happy now? I told you I'm at the bar. Thank you. Thank you. My father's cancer doctor said that was the worst one. I know. I know. But see, I looked it up, Julius, and it depends on what study you look at. It's some places say it's terrible, some places say it's completely harmless. So I don't know what to think, man. I have no idea. Hell, everything's like that. If you look up lettuce, it'll tell you, oh, it's great for you. And then you find 5 websites that say, oh, lettuce contains this, this, and this, and it'll give you cancer. So I don't even know anymore. Uh-oh. There's the police. Hope I don't fit any descriptions today. Ah, man, my nose is sniffly. Shall we hit the road? Jack. Yeah, we're all gonna die. Okay. I say we hit the road. I see a few new people popping in. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me, please. Say hello in the chat if you haven't yet. We're getting ready to head down another detour. That is passable. So we're just gonna do it. What bikes you guys got? Are those Ride One Up or what are they?
These are called Red Stars.
Red Star?
Yeah, RIDSTAR.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody's here.
All right.
Kind of similar to that.
Yeah, so it's like the Ride One Up and the Goat and all those bikes, I guess. Do you like them?
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they look cool.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind having one someday.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. I didn't realize those were children. Those are young children. I'm gonna move on now. That helmet's on and behind. Anyway, well, it looks like, I don't know if you just saw those pipes right there, but all these flags, they're gonna be doing some construction here. So it's not actually happening yet, but it will be. Shot for me too, please. Oh, you guys want shots? Shots, shots, shots. I'm gonna have to go slower on the way back. I want this to be at least 2 hours long. It usually is. I don't know what the heck is going on. I was going really slow on the way here. Yeah, I'm holding up to my name. I'm supposed to look creepy, not be creepy. Those are cool bikes though. I've never heard of that brand, but there's a lot of companies that make them that look very similar to those. I do kind of want one, but I'm not going to buy one. That's the whole point of this channel. I'm going to try to start doing reviews of all sorts of bikes on here. I've had a few companies reach out and say, hey, do you want to review our bike? And we go over everything. And then they never send it. We get to the final step and then they're just like, I lose contact. So I don't know what the heck that is. They reach out to me and then they just Don't. Like, they'll ask me where I'm going to do it, and I'll tell them, like, oh my God, that sounds amazing. We can't wait to get a bike to you and all this. And then a week or two goes by, and I'm like, hey, we still doing this? And no response. The first time that happened to me, it was because the person that was doing their social media, the guy that was talking to me, got fired. And I was like, well, I guess that makes sense. The guy that was in charge of getting me set up with that company got fired. So, but now the last 2 or 3, I'm like, well, what's going on there? Do those people get fired too? I don't know what the heck's happening. Maybe SCS Software is finding out, and they're telling him, hey, don't work with this guy. All right, that was a low blow, but still. Ow, God dang. That was a mild taint buster right there. Very mild. I have a mountain bike. Hi, creepy. What's up there, Roland? It's a scam. No, you are. LOL. Wait, what? Who is what? No, Julius, it's the bike companies reaching out, like big brands, and it's coming from their Instagram page. Like, it's really them. Now, they're not scams. I just don't understand what's happening. So it is what it is. I mean, they're finding me. It isn't like I'm reaching out to them saying, hey, give me a bike. So I don't know, man. I'll just grow this channel a little bit more, and then towards the end of winter, I'll start reaching out to people myself, and I'll just be aggressive about it and just be like, come on, man, give me a bike, let's go, I'll review it. Because this is how I'll review the bikes. I'll do live videos. Most people do like a recording, and like it has, and I might do some of that, but I prefer, this is a real test to me. Just go on a real ride like this, do it live, see how it goes. Hello. And go from there. I'm good, Roland. A little chilly, but enjoying the scenery here. Loving the scenery. We are on the side of the trail that I'm taking that's what I would call a little bit of city. You know, you can hear the cars, you can see some of the roads. But about, I don't know, 20 minutes from now, we'll be back in the woods with very little traffic, anything at all. I don't like how you can hear all the highway sounds right now. It kind of ruins the vibe for me. There's a few bikes. Wait, there's a few e-bikes out. God dang it, this road's so bumpy I can't read what you're saying to me. Here in the boonies, but my dog isn't impressed with them. Maybe the noise, maybe a noise they have. Well, there shouldn't be any noise. Mine makes noise because I have big fat tires. But Mark's e-bike, he's got skinny normal tires. His doesn't make any sound. I like to buy an e-bike, get a kit for my GT mountain bike. GT, those kits are just nothing but trouble, dude. On your left. Yeah, they're just trouble. I would just get yourself an e-bike that's just designed to do it. And you're kind of a big fella there, dude. One of those kits probably won't be able to handle you. You're gonna need something like this. Bike will hold 400 pounds. I think it's 400. It could be 300, but I'm pretty sure it's 400. Big bumps here. Ooh. Yeah, you're gonna need a big motor, big battery, something that can get you around. Big bump. Yeah, 385. Yeah, see, you're gonna need an e-bike that's built for you, not one that you build for you, because it won't work right. I'm assuring you on that. It's coming. All right, we're good. It's very narrow right here. You have a limited space to not hit your handlebar on the fence or your pedal on the concrete to the left. Then you got to do a tight 180 here. Meteor shower expected. All right. Well, I don't really know why it's telling me that, but it is. Now I got to try to get that off my screen without messing up my stream, because it won't go away now. So let me try to do this without fumbling. There we go. All right. Did you guys see that picture yesterday of me on that that horse? That little spring horse? That's right here. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there's a turtle and a horse. That's the one I was on. And what you guys don't know about that picture is every time I sat on that horse, I'm so heavy that it would go all the way back and the horse's tail would hit the ground, and my back would be touching the ground. And Creepy Horsewife kept saying, scoot forward. And I go, there is no forward. And I go, we're not gonna be able to get this picture. And then I thought, wait a minute, I have editing software. So I had to have Mark put the palm of his hand on the tail of the horse to keep me upright. And then Creepy Horsewife took the picture. And then I had to remove him. And then I had to remove 2 kids from the background because they were in there and I didn't want somebody else's kids in the background. I wouldn't want that if that was my kids. So there was a lot going on in that picture that you guys saw that, you know, 200 people probably saw it. Well, it shows 3,000 people saw it, but just to get that visible to people. A lot of editing. A lot of people don't realize all the editing I have to do to my stuff. Maybe the bike, because one of them walks, no warning bark. Maybe chat with because I don't chat with me PM because I don't know what to look for. Oh, you're gonna want this bike. I wouldn't go with any other bike, dude. I'm not affiliated with this company either. I don't get kickbacks or anything. On your left. But I do highly recommend this one, dude. I've got, what, 1,335 miles on it, and I've had no issues, man. Not to say that they can't have issues, but this one's rocking it. And it's called an Aventon, A-V-E-N-T-O-N, Adventure. Now, this one's a 2. I don't know if you're gonna be able to find a 2 right now. They're kind of pushing them out the door. They're dropped the price on them because they have the 3s out now. Does it feel weird talking to yourself? No, because it just feels like I'm talking to you guys. People will stare at me when I go by. They see me talking. They're probably like, what the hell's going on? But it's okay. It's okay. I think people are getting used to content creators just constantly walking around with a camera in their hand. Not so much around Kansas City. We don't have a lot around here, but I think people are used to seeing it. And I do try to do what I did there and not talk when I'm going by people so they're not freaked out or think I'm talking to them. That's happened a lot too, where somebody's like, what's that? And I'm like, oh no, sorry, I was talking to my chat. Oh, bad. Old Mustang. Yep, just got a lung full of Mustang exhaust. Haven't smelled that kind of exhaust in a long time. Yeah, A-V-E-N-T-O-N. Yep, Aventon Adventure 2. A-V-E-N-T-U-R-E, like adventure with the D missing. A lot of you are missing the D. There's some water, throw a rock. Cody, I took my break at the lake and you weren't there. I even looked for a rock, but you weren't there. So it's got to be that one lake. This is going to be one of the most scenic parts of the ride. This is where we took some of those pictures yesterday of Creepy Horsewife and I. It's pretty cool that I can now get Creepy Horsewife in some pictures. I love it. Yeah, I think right through here is where we got that picture of her and I on the bikes. What's funny about that picture is I showed it to her and I said, "You good with this picture?" And she said, "Yeah, why does it look like our bikes are floating on the trail?" And I go, "I have no idea." She goes, "That's the picture that Mark took, right?" And I go, "Yeah, I've done nothing to this picture yet, but it does. It looks like I put us on the trail like with the bike, but that's an actual picture. I don't know why it looks like that." 1,500. Yep, that's actually low. These were $1,800 at one point, $1,899. I had to sell my motorcycle to buy this. Well worth it. I put 300 miles on my motorcycle the last 2.5 years I owned it. I put 1,300 miles on this in a year and a half. And I've had more fun on it, and it's safer. Poor kids. Got acoustic bikes, can't get up the hills. They can get themselves some e-bikes. Shoot right up the hill. Skedaddle right up it. Good, all right. Me that 2-3 weeks before I bought this bike, I was looking at these trails, just blown away that they even existed. But I watched a guy do what I'm doing now, except it was just him doing the trail and he recorded himself doing it. He wasn't talking, it was just about an hour-long video of him riding this trail. How you doing? But I remember thinking, how does he know where he's going? There's so many ways to get off this trail and take the wrong way, and then we did it, and we kept getting lost. And then finally Mark said, "I'm gonna buy a bike computer," is what they call it, but it's a GPS for a bike, and it has trails on it. And then we did it a few times, and now I don't need that. I remember where to go. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how many outlets and inlets there are to get off and on this thing. I don't know what he just said. Anybody know what he just said? He said there's something back here. Oh, I think he was telling me that there was a family coming up. Well, I'm not going super fast and crazy, so less inattentive of the paths. But I don't know why that guy was telling me there was some people coming. I wasn't going fast or anything. I don't know. Guess he's just being cautious. There's motion at my backyard. Probably Joey out there chasing squirrels and birds. Yeah, this is one of those sections that needs replaced right here. Yeah, this right here. I don't know if you guys can see all this washboarding, but woo, glad I stood up for that. Hello. I was not ready for her to say hi. So I said hey and hello at the same time. Hello. That's kind of weird. Pizza? No, I like pizza. On your left. Another narrow path. We're crossing over the creek. We're going to be on the other side of the creek now. Go 180. And there's the creek right in front of us. Now we're on the other side of it. Don't. Falling? Are you asking me, tell me not to fall? Oh, I'm not gonna fall. At least I hope I won't. That would be bad. That'd be real bad. I don't know if you guys saw that little video I put in Discord. With that Christmas stuff, but I'm right by that restaurant right now. Oh, this is sketchy. Why am I doing this? Why didn't I just get off and walk down here? What the heck is wrong with me? Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I'm gonna fall. And you guys are gonna laugh at me. This is awesome. I like the sound alone. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. We passed this yesterday. What is Memento Mardi? Remnant reminders of a little remembered farmer whose family land became one of the earliest parts of Overland Park. Okay. There's a whole lot to read here. I'm not reading all that. That's a lot of stuff. So I'm moving on. This right here, that thing, I hate that. Forget that's there, come blasting through here and hit it. About flips you over the handlebars every time. Hate that thing. This is usually where I stop for a little potty break, but that was back when I had pre-diabetes and I couldn't do this trail without going to the bathroom. Now I don't have to go at all. So I'll just bypass it. Now from this point forward, there's a decent chance not a great chance, but a decent chance of seeing a deer or more. It happens almost every time we came through here. We saw, well, I didn't see it, but Creepy Horse Wife and Mark, they were a little further behind me. They saw a buck. I did not get to see it. But oh well, it happens. So we're gonna go under this bridge we're coming up on and then come back up around and cross the bridge on the other side. Or I could take a shortcut and just cross the street and get on there, but what fun is that? I want to go under it. Gotta live on the edge. Be adventurous. Squirrel. All right, question. Did I lose everybody? Y'all still here? It got real quiet. Super quiet, too quiet. I feel like maybe, I don't even know if the stream's still going. That's how quiet it just got. If you are watching this after it's live, it's gonna get posted for, well, forever. Be sure to hit thumbs up, maybe subscribe if you're digging it. If you haven't already subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel. Share it out there to anybody that you know that might like e-bike rides. I do live streams from the e-bike. Sometimes I'll do these rides with my buddy and I'll just record it and post it later. Never know what's going to happen on those rides because we usually get off the beaten path quite a bit on those recorded rides. End up in some weird situations sometimes. Oh, this is one of the biggest hills on this trail. Yeah, if you know anybody that lives in the Kansas City area and they don't know if they want to use do a trail or not, they can. I've done a lot of them around here. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And also, if you do know of a trail, if you're watching this after it's live and you know of a trail in the Kansas City area, or even like, you know, 50 miles surrounding it, let me know. If I haven't done it, maybe I'll go do it. I don't know of all of them. Stephanie's creeping. No. Lacey's here. No. Not on here. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for being honest. Woo! Battery's down to 84%. Not too shabby. I love this bike so much. Also, if anybody's wondering what bike I'm on, I didn't even show the bike. Usually I show the bike at the beginning of the stream. It's an Aventon Adventure 2. I've had it about a year and a half. 1,337 miles, 97 hours and 6 minutes on it. I love it. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form. I just love the bike. It's my first and only e-bike I've ever owned. My wife has one too. My buddy has a Ride 1-Up. It's super solid as well. I can only tell you from what he's told me, he loves his as much as I love mine. So those are the only two bikes I know for a fact are really good. I'm hoping that e-bike companies will start sending me e-bikes to review for them, and I'll do this. I'll just go live and put it through the test, you know. Sure, I'll do all the basic stuff, you know, top speed, braking, all that, but to me, the best review of a bike is doing a 25-mile run in real time. Do a live stream. That's a review to me. I want to see it put to use. I don't care if you take it out and do a few tests over an hour. I want you to ride it. Tell me about it after that. Ride it a bunch of times. On your left. Thank you. Ooh, we're on a race route. I wonder if when that's happening. Gobbler Grind race route. Sunday before Thanksgiving. Okay. Remind me to not be on this trail Sunday before Thanksgiving. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let it sound your own wheels make you crazy. Well, they already are, Brent. I can't really do anything about it now. What's up, Brent? Maybe your trees have too many leaves on it. Well, it depends on which ones you look at. We couldn't find trees with leaves on them at some point yesterday, and then we found a whole area. It really depends on what breed of tree it is. Jim done for the morning. Now going to grab salad and a bottle of water. A bottle of water. If you were in the UK, you would say a bottle of water. Did you happen to show how you got the bike there? I did yesterday. I don't know if you saw that reel I posted. I talked about it, showed it, the Ride 88. I did talk about the Ride 88 rack at the beginning of this stream. That'd be next Sunday. Yeah, remind me to not be on this trail next Sunday, because it sounds like they're going to be having a race, and I don't want to be dealing with that. Just a friendly reminder, don't be on the route. Thank you, Cody. See, Cody's already on it. He's like a personal assistant. Cody Rage, a man on a mission to be an amazing assistant. And he's already there. Mission complete. You know, here I am talking about how I'm trying to soak in the scenery and go slow, and I'm doing like 16 miles an hour. I need to slow down. That's 435 right there. That's one of Kansas City's highways that loops around the whole city, as most 3-digit interstates are. That usually means they loop around a city. Wow, Cody and Lacey, a couple of wise guys. This winter, I'm gonna take my bike up to the bike shop and just have them go through everything, see how the chain is and the derailleur, the cassette, see if my teeth are all worn down or if anything needs replaced for next year. I've got 1,300 miles on it. Just want to make sure everything's good. Last time I was in there, they checked everything and they said it was good. So I'm assuming it should still be all right. I haven't put a lot of miles on it this year. We're adding on to a parking lot here for this area. Not affecting the trail though, so that's good. Guys, this bike is so stinking big. Sometimes I come around these corners and people just look at me like, what is that even doing on here? It's just a massive bike. And I don't know, people give me this weird look sometimes. How you doing?
All right, how are you?
Good. That guy was happy. He was smiling when I came around the corner. That was awesome. It's so weird how when you see somebody smile, it's kind of contagious. They're like, ah, that guy is happy. I want to be happy. Good Jake brakes down through the tunnels. Oh, yeah, kind of forgot about that, didn't I? How many miles per oil change? Fully synthetic. Yeah, I use full synthetic. I'm not burning up any dinosaurs. Torque sensor on my e-bike went out. I was riding the Badlands. Ew. So what did you do about that? Are you getting it fixed, or are you just gonna pedal around a super heavy bike. Yeah, I forgot to leave my key behind at Mark's house, so if I break down, he's gonna have to drive to where I'm at, get my key, go back, get my truck, and come back again. So I'm really hoping I don't break down. If I do, I'm in a good spot to do it right here. We're back all around these major roads close to where he's at. Man, that guy's like sponsored and stuff. It's like a real mountain biker. I'm just a, what do you call me? Like a enthusiast. Better not break down. Yeah, I know, right? So this part right here, we usually go straight, go under a bridge, and then continue the trail, but they built this little sidewalk for us to go around all this. That bridge is gone. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's supposed to be a bridge going from that excavator all the way over here. They tore it out. They're replacing it. In fact, we can go over there and look at it. Looks kind of dangerous, but we can go take a look. Yeah, see, this bridge is gone. Yeah, we used to go across this bridge to go back on the trail when this other part was under construction. Now the bridge is completely gone, so we usually go under the bridge and right back over here. I don't know if you guys can see the trail down there, but we're gonna go get back on that. In fact, I might be able to do it just right here. Oh yeah, look at this. You can get right back on the trail right here. Do a little off-roading. Hope I don't bust my butt here. Oh God. Okay. That was a little rough, but I did it. Oh, great. How am I supposed to get around this? Something in the wiring to the brake light, or the brake was screwing up the magnetic something. Oh. So did you take it to a bike shop, or did they send you parts and you gotta fix it? What's going on? Ooh, man, just like yesterday. There's something right here that smells like pure sewage. It's the only bad part of this entire loop. So if you come through here, if you live in this area and you take this trail, hold your breath for about 10 seconds right there. Super disgusting. We also forgot horseshoes. Oh, great. Yeah, guys, let's put horseshoes in. They were about 10 minutes ago. Let's get those horseshoes in the chat if you got them. If you don't, just type horseshoe. I don't know. I kind of forgot you got to be a member to have horseshoes earlier, and here I am giving people a hard time for not having them. I kind of forgot that. You don't need to be a member to just type horseshoe. That'll work too. Or do those. Yeah, the little magnetic horseshoe looking thing. Kind of surprised we haven't seen deer yet. Still got, I don't know, probably 8 miles to go, something like that. I'm having to guess because I don't have my watch on me. Just did a bit of rewiring around the brake light. You did it, Cody. See, mine's still in warranty. Anything goes wrong with this thing, I just take it in. I haven't had to do that to mine, but Creepy Horsewife, we've had to take hers in twice for the front brakes. The pads and rotor, they keep screwing up, keep making this wailing sound. It's very loud, and they're aware of the issue. They got a bad batch of brake pads and rotors, and they don't know which ones are bad, so they replace it and say, there you go, let us know if it happens again. Well, it did, so we got a new one on. This one seems to be working. They finally got the right stuff on for her. But they never charge us, and they're always very apologetic. It doesn't bother me. As long as they're fixing it, I don't care. I'm not hard to please. You only have 4 stickers here. Yeah, so here's the deal with YouTube. And I think Twitch might do this too. The more on YouTube members you have, the more slots you open up for more stickers, which is weird to me. I don't think that's how it should be, but that's how they do it. All right, we got another trail closed here. I don't know why it says this. It's all the way open. This is a spot, if you guys have been on this trail with me before last year, this was almost impassable. We had to walk the bikes through here, go through a hole in the fence. There was a piece of angle iron like right in here somewhere that went down that you had to walk the bike down. You had to put the tires in the angle iron. It sucked, but as you can see, this is all new now. I don't know why that says closed back there, other than the fact that tomorrow and until Friday, there'll be workers all over down here fixing everything up there. So I'm sure it's a hazardous area is why the road's closed, or the path is closed during the weekdays. But I'm going through. I don't know what I'd do if it was a weekday though and they wouldn't let you through there. I mean, what the heck? What are you supposed to do? It's hard to get around this stuff on these roads up here. Tammy and Kieran, you only have 4. Are you sure that wailing sound isn't just you talking? I'm positive. Thank you. No, that's definitely her bike, man. It was messed up. And there's a hole over here. I'm going to call it a sinkhole. I'm telling you, if they don't get this thing fixed pretty quick, somebody's going to get hurt really bad if they haven't already. Look at this trail right here. I don't know if the video is going to do it any justice, but hold on. Look at this. So, look at that. The trail is about half as wide as it should be because of that. And if you come through here, especially with these leaves, you're coming down this way and you get into that with your bike, man, you're going to be missing some teeth. You're going to flip right over the bars. And you know, I come from the other way, so I'm over here on this side of the trail, but coming from that way, that's dangerous, man. They really need to fix that. At least the ticking has stopped, has it? Yeah, maybe it has. I keep hearing crushed leaves now, so I can't tell. Yeah, I think I had a leaf stuck somewhere in the drivetrain. Fill it in with leaves and watch. Oh my God, Cody, you are evil. Dang, knowing me, I'd follow it. Well, especially if Cody lived here. Cody would have done filled it in with leaves and watched it crash. I do need to adjust my brakes. Over time, the your cables get a little stretched out and you got to squeeze the brakes in further to get them to activate. And mine is, I got a pretty good throw on mine right now before they start working. And I don't like that. I keep forgetting to make the adjustment. Oh, I think I hear the ticking, I think. Maybe not. On your left. All right. This is normally where we see deer. Right through here. I think this is where they saw one last night. Maybe not. I'm looking. Well, I'm not seeing any. That reminds me, you should probably repent today. Yeah, I think you should, whatever that means. Yeah, you should probably do that. I'm guessing probably 6 miles left. I hate not having my watch with me. I set it on my charger because it was at like 20% this morning. And I wanted it to be fully charged before this. Well, good news is it's fully charged, I can assure you. It only takes about an hour and it's been probably 5, 6. Race routes. Oh my God, my video is so far behind. I was just trying to figure out where it was, and I was like, that was almost 5 minutes ago. I see a few new people just showed up. Hey guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. If you're new here, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Do all that stuff. And if you're watching this after it was live, yeah, same stuff. Thumbs up, subscribe. All those things that we ask you to do. That was a weird smell back there. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm here. Where's the sub button? I think you've already done it. I think you have. So I'll be getting done about 3. I'll probably go say hey to Mark for a little bit. I'll head home, eat dinner, kick off a stream, and that'll be my day. All this amazing horses. Well, average at best horses. Let's not go crazy. Still here, even though I have been in and out of the stream today. Well, thank you, Bethy. Thanks for still hanging out. Oh, my buttocks. It's killing me. Oh, how did we get ahead of that dude again? What the heck? That guy passed us 10, 15 minutes ago. And he's going way faster than I am. How'd that even happen? Mind blown. I don't know what the hell just happened there. That was weird. I never get past. Oh, see, he's going a different way there. I wonder if he's gonna jump back on the trail again. He's just doing a different way. I wonder if that's what's happening. Went ahead and entered you into a race, seeing how your bike. No, well, I won't be attending that race, Jacob. I'll loan you my bike if you would like to attend. Hey, there's where we saw the Christmas lights right over there. You guys can't see it, so it's kind of a stupid thing for me to be bringing up, but yeah, it's right over there. That place I ate at for. So we would go into this place to eat, and I see this big Santa Claus right by the counter, and I'm like, man, a little early for Christmas stuff. And then they go to sit us down, and I see Mark and his wife and my wife kind of looking around, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? And they go, look up. And there was thousands of decorations. And then I realized they were playing Christmas music. Their menu was all Christmas related. Like, nothing on that menu, everything on that menu had something to do with Christmas. The Nutcracker sandwich, the Uncle Eddie's patty melt. I mean, it was all named off of Christmas movies, and it was actually kind of cool. I just wasn't ready for that. I didn't know. They asked if we had reservations, and there was nobody there. We got there like 4:30 in the afternoon. And we were like, no, we don't have reservations. Do we need them? They go, well, not right now, but if you got here about 30 minutes later, you would have had to have a reservation. And I'm like, weird. There's nobody here. And then, sure enough, 30 minutes later, that place filled up so fast. Everybody was wearing like Christmas clothes, Christmas sweaters, antlers on the kids' heads. I'm just like, what is happening? This is like Christmas Central here. And then I asked them, they said a company came in and set all of it up for them. Took them 2.5 nights while they were closed. They come in there overnight, 10 hours, 2 nights in a row, and then 5 hours the last night. It was amazing. Maybe he stopped to pee. Don't judge him. Oh yeah, he could have done that. Or secret, maybe he's a secret cartel member, possibly. What are you thinking about streaming tonight, sir? Power Wash Simulator. I think that's my go-to tonight. It's either that or Roadcraft. I don't know which one yet. Release the hounds, pedal faster, horses, pedal faster. No. John, I'm actually trying to go slow. I keep going too fast. Trying to enjoy the scenery here, but every time I look down, I'm flying. It's kind of hard to go slow. Too early. Well, I agree with that. But it would be kind of fun to go back there in December. All right, I think I am going to go around though. On your left. Thank you. Just kind of weird following them. I just didn't want to weird them out. Later creepy back to drink and catch all. Right on, sir. Enjoy. On your left. Thank you. Roadcraft? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know which one I want to do. I won't know until I sit down at that desk and open up Steam. That's how I usually make my decision. Whatever feels right at that time. If I was going to stream this very second, it would be Power Wash Simulator. That's what I feel. But by the time tonight gets here, maybe it'll be Roadcraft. What's up, Joseph Holder? Joseph, thumbs up, sir. Please and thank you. And I think we're only a few minutes away from the horseshoes again. We might as well do those. If you have them, drop them. If you don't, just type in horseshoe. Just type the word horseshoe. That'll work as well. Vote for ETS2 or Farm Sim. Well, yeah, neither of those are happening. Those aren't the options. It's either going to be Power Wash or Roadcraft. Weird following them, but weird people make good friends. That's true. I don't know if they know that, Bethy. The way I looked at it, it was a mom with a little girl and some weirdo talking to himself, following them. I was trying to pace them, you know, and thinking maybe that would slow me down a little bit. Well, that was too slow, so I had to get around them. I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. I mean, they don't know me. They don't know that I would defend them in any situation. They don't know I'm not a weirdo. Horseshoe, there we go. Kieran, Brian, James, that's good enough. Stephanie with her Temu horseshoe. That works fine. I mean, I am a weirdo, but not like that, though. I just don't want anybody being like, why is this weirdo following myself and my daughter? I mean, that's just crazy, dude. If my wife came home and said somebody wouldn't go around them, just stayed back behind them the whole time, I'd be like, you're not doing that trail anymore. There's just too many weirdos out here. Bethy, I do want to thank you again for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate it, especially since they went out to people that actually hang out in here. Thank you, YouTube, for doing that. That worked out pretty good too. Okay, I'm gonna guess 4 to 5 miles from being home. How you doing? I don't know if I've ever shown you guys these, but I'm going to show you. I think these are kind of funny. So this is private property. Let me see if we got that. I don't know if you can read that, but it says, danger, rattlesnake crossing. Do not disturb, fangs a lot. Private property. So whoever owns this property, you know, they don't want you on it, rightly so, but they're being kind of fun about it, and I like that. Here's the next one. That one says, warning, West Nile virus outbreak area. Sorry, didn't mean to bug you. Private property. Pretty funny. I like it. The next one here says, let me see here. Do I have it? I think so. Caution. Area guarded by attack slugs. and they love fresh feet. Okay. Weird. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. Usually when I come through here, this is overgrown. And here's another one. This one says, oh, this is funny. For the conspiracy theorist, danger, chemtrail test area. Don't you just love those pretty patterns? Dude, I don't know who that is, but that's funny stuff. I love it. They took time to have those signs made and put around here. I just think that's funny. Oh, here's another one. I think this is the last one. Oh, this one's awesome. Danger. Carnivorous plants. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. From, what is that? Little Shop of Horrors, I believe. With Rick Moranis. I think I'm getting that right. It's good stuff. That one definitely works for you, Creepy, since you love feet. No, that is not true. I do not. On your left. I don't know. Whoever owns that land, I think that's fun that they did that. Took time and money to do that for fun. It's my kind of people. I kind of want to meet that person. Like, who is that? I want to meet him and see what they're all about. Oh, I can't see. Oh, God. I went from the sun in my eyes to complete darkness. So no red Jeeps. No. I sure hope not. I'm not going to hit them on this. They would definitely win if I did. I would lose. Wholeheartedly. Squirrel. So many squirrels out today. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Jake brake again. I did. Kind of sad I didn't see a deer. I mean, we're not done. There's still a possibility, but there's not much time left. Two hours is up. You can bike fast now. Well, the longer the better. See, guys, this is counting as watch hours. Been an average, see, it's 33 now. There's been an average about 25 people, 2 hours. That's a good 50 watch hours today, right there. And those things they're hard right now, man. We keep losing the ones that we did last year. So even with this, and any of you that might put everything on the 12-hour playlist today or tonight or whatever you do, I can't guarantee the hours aren't going to drop again overnight. Last year, you guys were just killing that watch hour goal. And then unfortunately, that's hurting us this year. But it'll be fine. At some point, you all stop doing that. I don't know if it's a week from now or 2 months from now, but whenever that is, they're going to start climbing again. But we got to keep them from declining by still doing it now, or it's really going to get low. It's going to take forever to do. Cat looked intimidated. I don't know, man. He looked like he didn't give an F about anything, but he looked like he was gonna come right to me. Then he was like, I don't like you. I wanna go this way. I wanna find a mouse. First 2 weeks of December, I'll be doing some overnight work again. Bethy, I'm getting tired of your job. No, you do what you got to do. I get it. Thanks for letting me know, though. Many want to rewatch before you post. Wait, what? May want to rewatch before you post. Your face has been in your phone reflection a few times now. Just, oh, it's okay. It's all right. It's inevitable. Yeah, Horses, I saw your face. Yeah, I think if you go back and look at these videos, guys, it's pretty normal. That's why I took my mirrors off. How you doing? Good. That's why I took my mirrors off. They were causing too many problems. I was having to go edit too much, and I was just tired of it. Oh, man. Well, this is normally where I end it, so I'm gonna do that right here. I got about another mile or two-ish before I get to Mark's house. I don't want to dox Mark, give away where he lives. So, kind of noticed it. The cat did you dirty and made you expose yourself. Oh, we're good. Okay, yeah, I got to end this right here because I got about like 10 more minutes till I get to Mark's house. So I will talk to you guys later. I might do this again tomorrow. I don't know. I might just do it again tomorrow. So we'll see. I'll let y'all know in Discord. So, all right. I'll talk to y'all later.